So I think about fear when I'm starting something new or starting something small, because I think no one wants it, nobody wants to see it, nobody wants to watch it. I'm super nervous about putting things out there that I feel like nobody wants to watch. But there's also the concept of everybody starts small or starts somewhere. Hello guys, how are you? I'm super excited today to talk to you because
she's bougie today.
I'm not bougie. I'm not bougie. I don't know, like, just been thinking about a lot of things. But how are you guys today? Don't you speak for the people? Aren't you supposed to answer me?
I mean, I speak for the people, but I am not the people. So.
Well, you said that the other day. You said you are them and they are you.
Yes, I did say that.
Yeah. So yeah. What happened to that?
We're okay.
Okay.
We're okay.
This is where you ask me how I'm doing.
How are you today? Because they was with you all day today.
Well, only if you're a part of the Thinkific Accelerator, Thinking Color Accelerator, or if I was in the DMs with you, because I'm always in the DMs with somebody breaking down something. Or, yeah, that's really what I did today. Today was Accelerator Day. We're on week 4. Our last week is next week. I do feel kind of sad. I'll miss Pega and going live with her and communicating with her. But next week we have Allison Bird, and I'm so excited about having Allison. What the? Excuse me. Oh, Allison Bird next week. Super fire. She's just fire. She opened up Thinking Color, so I cannot wait for that. But, oh wait, no. You didn't ask me what I did.
What'd you do?
So today I had Thinking Color, the accelerator. But even though the accelerator is 90 minutes, but there's so much to do around the accelerator. So this morning I was adding finishing touches to the slides for the presentations and the curriculum that we're covering.
You need some water, ma'am?
I have water right here. I've been talking all day. So I did accelerator, and then I recorded a full-on series about YouTube, or using YouTube to grow your business. So this is a whole new exciting series that I have coming. It's going to be free. So no, it's not going to be free. I just remembered. No, I take that back. But it's going to be affordable. So definitely keep your eye out for that. But yes, it was 6 videos. But the cool thing about when I record, I plan before I record. So it was easy to knock those 6 videos out in, like, I would say probably 90 minutes, to be really honest. Mm-hmm. So it was good. And for me, I have days where I flow better than some days. I don't know why. Maybe because my voice was all warmed up from the accelerator, mm-hmm. But I was able to flow easily. And so now my voice is pretty strained. And do you remember that time when I lost my voice when we were doing a launch?
Yeah, I do.
And I lost my voice because I was live for like probably 10 days straight, which was super crazy. That was in our last confidence boot camp. If you were there, let me know you were. But yeah, so super excited. The confidence boot camp is coming back, honey. And if you want to know more about it, make sure you get on the wait list that I have down below so that you know first.
Sweet.
But today we want to talk about something that we both have differences on. You guys know we all have differences, right? When we're talking, but we're talking about starting small, like how it feels to start small. And the craziest thing is that we're experiencing that right now because we're doing a new series, which is the vlog that you're watching right now. So if you're watching, we want to know that you're watching. So comment down below and seriously, because a lot of you guys message me or email me and tell me like how much you love the content, but we want to know down in the comments too. You know, we want to see that love. Or give it a thumbs up if this is helpful in any way. But because we're starting this whole new project, this is vlog number 7. So you'll be seeing this
Probably a couple weeks out.
Yeah, probably a couple weeks out.
We're gonna release
every two per week or one per week.
Yeah, so if it's one per week, they ain't gonna see this till 5 weeks from now.
Yes, right. And you guys gotta let us know too. Like, would you like 2 of these per week or just 1 per week? Let me know down in the comments as well. We're really depending on you and leaning on you to craft this experience for you. But because this is so new and we're so excited about it, and we're taking it in steps and doses as we create it. We've been also going through the struggles that you guys go through when you're starting something new or starting something from scratch kind of thing, or starting over kind of thing, right? And so just wanting to talk to you guys about starting small. For me, I say starting small or starting something new is scary sometimes, right? So I think about fear when I'm starting something new or starting something small, because I think no one wants it, nobody wants to see it, nobody wants to watch it. I'm super nervous about putting things out there that I feel like nobody wants to watch. But there's also the concept of everybody starts small or starts somewhere. And for you, Rio, you were saying that it's more frustrating than fear.
Yeah, for me, you was speaking for your students and stuff, but
they might feel like you. They might feel like me.
I just know if it was me, if it is me, obviously, that I would feel frustrated that I'm spending my time every week making a thing or something, and nobody's like paying attention to it.
Yeah.
So
that is frustrating, especially if you're not getting feedback. You don't know if
and
people
then
like
it kind of like messes with your creative process, because it's like now you're making it in the back of your mind. It's almost as if you have the intention that nobody's gonna watch this thing.
So you put less into it, kind of.
Yeah,
thing.
you kind of put less into it. You get frustrated. Nobody's watching it. Then you're like, why am I doing this anyway? Nobody cares. That's more of my thought process. Where yours is more fear that nobody's gonna watch it.
But I think that for me, mine is fear that nobody's gonna watch it. But it also allows me to go back to one of our episodes and talk about feelings not being facts. And so even though I'm afraid. And we put out the first episode. By this point already, we've only put out 1 episode, and it gets better, guys. It gets so much better. If we rely on feelings are not facts, right? And I just want to say also, in that episode, I didn't say that I got that from Myleik Teal, who's the owner of Crowbox. And so she says that a lot. And so if I lean into feelings are not facts, then that allows me to know that my fear is not real, and everybody starts from zero, and you have to start somewhere. But what also made me feel better was the fact that we knew that these feelings were going to happen, and we kind of decided, well, we're going to create a number amount instead of, so that we push through that feeling, right?
Yeah.
And it's something that I encourage my students in Start Should Grow, or in the Start Should Grow Academy to do as well. Like, even if you feel, knowing that you will feel a specific way, like no one's watching, no one's XYZ, because we're so used to instant gratification. Yeah. If you're building something amazing, it's going to take time to get off the ground, first of all. And if you can't commit to that time that it's taking to get off the ground, then you can't be on the other end to reap the amazing rewards.
Right.
And so this is for the people that start and stop stuff. And I'm famous for that, right?
Yeah, me too.
And we all are. I feel like as creatives, we start something and we're super excited, and then there comes the feelings of, well, I don't know if this is working, but you have not stuck to it for at least 3 to 6 months. I say that's a good time frame, and it allows you to really zone into or commit to something. Even for myself, like I know for me, when business got scary or I felt like this is not working, I would start thinking, well, I'm not gonna you know, which is why I need to be passionate as well. You get what I'm saying? Like, you gotta have some kind of want to do something or some kind of love for it or some kind of, so for me, what I was able to do was focus on my people. But as the other thing was, I would tell myself as that time passed where I was really getting my footing with my finances and stuff, I would tell myself, if anything I could go back to work. You get what I'm saying? Or,
right.
you know, if this fails, I could always go get a job. And so that would pacify me and take me, you know, just help me to keep going when I felt like I don't even know if I want to do this anymore, or I would just really convince myself to keep going. The other thing was, like, I told myself I'm gonna put 100%, because a lot of times when we're feeling like that, we probably also know that we're not putting 100% into what we're doing, or you're not like trusting God and leaning completely on the fact that this could be successful. Like, right. Just taking the action and not thinking about the outcome. So making it part of your fiber or your being. So that's a whole other thing too. Like, the cool thing is creating this vlog for us is pretty much kind of like I'm going every day. So it's just for Rio to pick up the camera, or for us to make time, because we also do have to make time, because I feel like if we don't make time for it, it also kind of will not happen.
Yeah, I mean,
it's a priority at this point.
Yeah, I mean, more me than you. I don't really have to make time to do it, because
yeah, I do have to make time.
For you, you're gonna have to, you know,
I have to put it in schedule. Like, okay, we're recording today.
Right.
So, because it's very easy for me to say, and I have done already, like, hey, can we record tomorrow instead of today? Like, if I'm super busy or super tired or a lot's going on. But having an accountability partner in this process has been game changing for me, because he's also like, hey, because it's very high in his priority list to record for us to do this. So it's higher in his than in mine. So if we haven't done it for 2 days, I kind of am like, oh man.
Yeah, you're messing with my work.
Yes, so. Exactly. So that's also cool. Like, if you do have something that you're starting and you're starting off small, having an accountability group or accountability partner, I feel like even inside of the Start Street Grow Academy, like when we discuss something, it's so fire for me to see my students go out and do it. And or they'll make a big announcement inside of the community or in the group, and they'll say, I'm going to do XYZ, and they know that, you know, we're all here to keep you accountable for doing that thing.
Right.
I think that's fire too. So accountability is definitely key here, because we have projects that we've worked on separately without the others' input, and those are more likely to just go away to the wayside. Do you think so?
More me than you, but
that too, yes.
Yeah.
So are you giving your 100% to this project?
Yeah, well, yeah. I just staying consistent. So if you know.
Are you having a brain fart?
My brain's always farting.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna wrap this up right here. It was really about encouraging you guys to.
No, what I was saying was.
He had something to say.
Yeah, you cut me off while I was.
While you were farting. Okay, gotcha.
I was just saying, you know, just being consistent. Thinking about the number of videos that you're releasing rather than, you know, how much likes it gets or views it gets and stuff like that. So
true.
You can't really think about what you should change and stuff like that until you at least made a certain amount.
Yes.
So, you know, you don't have a large enough database, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
You know what's the other cool thing? Like, we actually created a bunch of videos before we put out our first video, and I think that allows for ebbs and flows to happen. So we're good for a few weeks before it gets like detrimental, like, oh my gosh, like we don't have anything. Because I feel like as creatives, we also go through ebbs and flows, and if you have content in your if you have content backlogged or batched, then you can hold that back, like you can, spread it out, which is usually how I do my YouTube videos as well. So that if I'm in a creative ebb, meaning that I don't feel like creating, I still have content going out there. And sometimes that content is just enough of a bridge to catch me up to feeling a flow.
Yeah.
Kind of thing. Because you guys know I take a week off, or try to take a week off every month. And so that's when I don't feel creative. And then getting back into that creative space, I'll have videos ready to go out. So that's really good too. Before you get out there, at least have some content that can hold you over, especially in case you get busy.
Right.
Yeah.
For sure.
If you're looking to do this YouTube thing, that would be a good strategy for you. Like, create some content, hold it back, have it pre-scheduled so that you don't have to deal with it again, and then
Yeah, I always say, I like to start with the end. I like to start with the end in mind. So, if I'm going to start this and I'm going to really do it, is it something you can keep up with? So if you're going to release one a week, that's, you're going to have to make 52 for the year. So the number is 50. You have a year's worth of video.
Super fast.
So,
But then again, that might not be easy for everybody.
No, that might not be easy for everybody because, I just think it's the way you think about it, so you think about doing it now, like, oh, this is fun right now, but like, think about your future self, like, damn,
exactly.
The days that you're not going to be wanting to do it, like, you're going to be thinking, like, damn, do I really want to edit this video right now? Oh, damn, do I really want to record right now? Like, you might feel in the mood to do it when you're creating it, but, just be realistic and think about, can I keep this up
I agree.
for a long time?
I really agree. Yeah, and that's all I have for today. Well, we love you guys, and I love you guys. I don't know if he does, but I really love you guys. I appreciate you guys. And I would not be here without you guys.
Oh my God.
So make sure that you're subscribed. Make sure that you hit the like button. We want your feedback on this type of content, and share if you care.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring. Bye, guys.
Sweet.